Sights that I got, sights that I got. I put my beat on, put my beat on. Sights that I got, sights that I got. I put my beat on, put my beat on. Sights that I got, sights that I got. I put my beat on, put my beat on. Sights that I got, sights that I got. I put my beat on, put my beat on. I be beating faces like a criminal. Everybody know me, they say that she yo. Lipstick like
I ain't even about to cap y'all. So, got Darren's hoe. Hold on, let me get myself situated. Oops. I ain't mean to with my horn. I ain't trying to get my attention. Make some hits, y'all. Yo. One of his other songs, I still be playing. But that don't, let me tell you something, be on point. And then you got this, the one he just recently released. What's called Womp Womp. Y'all, listen. It is a good song. Like, for real, good song. You start riding me, because I know where I'm going. It's kind of cloudy. I'm in the clouds today, honey. I'm about to go on back to the house. Lay down for an hour. And call it a day. Before I get up and get ready for work. Probably make me some dry cereal. Or what I want. His song like some turn up songs. But I'm lucky sleepy. For real. But that's all I had to say, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow, because I'm going to be back later on today, because I got to tell y'all, because it's coming up on our 5th year anniversary of being together, but 1st year anniversary of being married. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all my top 10 things that I learned about being with somebody and being married to somebody. Because y'all, as a matter of fact, now we ain't even going to do that later. We're going to go ahead and just talk about it right now, since I'm already on here and we're going to talk about it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's go on back in this house. I'm going to get my purse. All right. Oh. Okay, I'm going to pass it up. Struggles of being in the city. That's all you hear. All you hear. All you hear. Case in point where I'm trying to leave the city now. Alright, so let's go on in this house. We'll talk about this real quick. Somebody bleeding? I hope not. Man, you're bleeding on the brain and stuff. Whew. One. She a good night. Okay. So prep y'all up. Designated area so I can get myself together in the cabinets. It's like the best angle though, like honestly, because you see me and I can do what I need to do. And who? Alright. So, the first thing, I could be fixing my dry cereal now, While I'm talking, right? Right in my mouth, right? Yeah, girl, you sure can. Alright. First thing I learned is there's a lot of sacrifice that goes into being with somebody, marriage-wise. And I mean, I sacrificed a lot, and you sacrificed a lot when we was boyfriend and girlfriend. But it's a lot of sacrifice, y'all. A lot of sacrifice, okay? Because you want to make sure that other person feels comfortable in said relationship. So you have to sacrifice some stuff. You know, if you're used to going out all the time, you can't go out all the time because you gotta make time for them. Or, you know, same with, I used to work all the time. I'm not gonna cap. Like, listen, every time the manager would call me in for overtime, I will be there to go for overtime. It was, you know, I was always there, you know what I'm saying? I was always there, clocked into work. Like, I swear, I would work third shift. No, because at some jobs I would, listen, when I worked at Dollar Tree, I was getting hundreds of my hours a check. Every time they called me and I'd go in. Whether I had just worked first shift and had to stay for a double, I would be there. And I would do my job. Okay? Or I pulled some third shifts, but I was there. Okay? Then I went to, what was it, Users in Deli, where I started pulling doubles, working on my days off, and then I was working 12-hour shifts. Then I went to Denny's where I was working, say I work second shift, and they be like, oh, you want to work third shift too? And I work third shift, or whatever, and then go home, go sleep for a little bit, and then be back in for second shift. Y'all. And then I got to this job. Well, I work like, sorry y'all. Well, I work like maybe second shift, work a first shift, a mid shift, work third shift, whatever shift. On top of my regular schedule, mind y'all. Child, y'all, I've had some crazy schedules. Okay. Crazy schedules. And sacrifice, because you know because if you're used to getting that type of money, you gotta sacrifice getting that money. I'm used to getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like, my check used to be $500 or more. You know, I'm not getting that no more. The sacrifice, you gotta sacrifice to make time. Emotions is another thing, and that may not be something big to some people, but I'm not a very emotional person. I didn't grow up being a very emotional person. So like, oh, well, this is how I feel, or you know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up like that. Okay, like when I was being raised, it wasn't no I feel this and I feel that. It was you felt happy. Well, you felt happy. Like, if you felt sad, nobody cared too much. If you felt angry, nobody cared too much. Yeah, no, it was mostly like if you felt happy. That was only the one that they acknowledged, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I probably should go to therapy for some of the stuff I did growing up, but I thought I was pretty decent, so we're gonna work with it, okay? I'm still working on myself. Which goes to my next thing. Cause that's the first two things. Sacrifice, emotion. My next thing is gonna be What was the next thing that came with all this? Understanding. Okay, which I'm still working on, no cap. But you have to be understanding. You have to be understanding that the person that you're with probably wasn't even raised like you. Like, Jeff wasn't raised like I was raised, okay? We was raised in two different families. We both was raised like single parent households to a certain extent. Like, my mom got married when I was younger, and then she left the man, got divorced, whatever the case may be, or whatever the case is. She had boyfriends. Whereas his mother, I don't know if she had boyfriends or whatever, but I know she had got married, and she's with her, his stepdad or whatever the case is, which they're amazing, by the way. Mad. But it was raised different, you know what I'm saying? Where my mama was, I mean, I guess you could say a single parent, technically. So I was pretty much by myself 95% of the time, I would say. Because my sisters got jobs, my brother had got a job, my mama had a job, and I was the one who didn't have a job. So I was by my little lonesome self, and I really couldn't get a job because, truth be told, like, the way they was working, my brother had like 2 jobs. My sister was working ridiculous hours because, again, I don't know, I guess it's how we was raised, but every time they called her to come in, she would come in. I mean, she could do that back then, though, because she didn't have that many kids and stuff like that, bro. But she would go in and stuff like that. Now, my other sister, she had a job after she went back to school and stuff like that, whatever. And then my mama, she had going on, which was working and going to school and stuff like that. So it wasn't really no room for me to actually get a job when I was younger. So it was kind of like an understanding, because whereas his mother, you know, got married so he could actually get a job, you know what I'm saying, which he did. We talked about it or whatever. He was working at Subway at once upon a time, whatever. Bro. So yeah, understanding. The fourth one. So we have sacrifice, emotion, understanding. The fourth one would be standards. I would say standards will be one, because with whatever you do, you shouldn't sacrifice your morals, your values, or your standards of living, or the standards you hold yourself up to. I know that may seem like, what? That's not something you talk about. It is. You should not sacrifice the way you live, your morals, your values, you know. The standards you have for yourself should all be held the same. Before I got with you, this is my standards for myself. Now that I'm with you, this is standards for myself. And it's going to raise. I'm going to keep on pushing myself. You know what I'm saying? So your standards got to keep growing. So standards will be one. I'm going to play off what I just said with growing. Will be the fifth one. Making sure you grow. Make sure y'all grow. Okay? Because I know some people, we got married young, okay? I'm just now turning 24, y'all. Literally, like, February 21st was my birthday. I just turned 24 or whatever. He hadn't turned 24 yet. He's going to turn 24 in June and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, growth, okay? Most people get married when they're older. Some people get married in the late, mid-20s, late 20s, late 30s, whatever the case is. They probably wait till later on in life to get married. You know what I'm saying? And think it's going to last or whatever the case is, because they don't think we're going to last. But anywho, growth is the next one, okay? You got to make sure that whoever you are with, you're able to grow with. That's partially why I dated him so long, because literally, you guys, I don't think I ever told y'all the engagement story, but just a tidbit on it, because I could do a story time on that, is literally Like within the first week or so, he told me he was gonna marry me, and literally within like the first 6 months, he gave me a ring. So I would say growth. And I would say that we did grow together because we started off in a 1 bedroom apartment with no furniture. We just had a TV. Yeah, this large TV. The large TV that's in the living room, y'all. I don't know if y'all know. The large TV that's in the living room. Let me see if I can show y'all. Let's see if y'all can see it. Right there. That's on the stand. I don't know if y'all can see it, but if y'all could, then okay. We didn't have a TV stand for it. It sat on the floor. Literally, y'all, we were struggling. We had no bed. We just had a mattress and the TV. And then a few pots and pans. Because y'all know how like Walmart got the little 88-cent plastic dishes and stuff like that. Which we actually got a few of them in the house. Let me see. Like this. Y'all. We had that. Plates. Cups. That's all we had, y'all. And we were struggling because we would never go to Walmart. We didn't go to Walmart to shop. We literally just went to Aldi's. And every meal we made had either rice or pasta in it. We had set meals that we made, okay? And we would only buy like drumsticks or chicken thighs because they're the cheapest pieces of meat. They were like 99 cents a pound or whatever. And then we was like, oh, we're going to eat ground turkey. Y'all, when we started eating ground turkey and purchasing ground turkey, it wasn't because of health reasons. It's because ground turkey is cheaper than freaking ground beef. That is the only reason why we started eating ground turkey. Now we eat ground turkey because we really don't eat ground beef. But the initial reason why we ate ground turkey was because it was cheaper than ground beef. Because ground turkey is like $2. Yeah, a roll like this is $2 at Aldi's, and literally, the ground beef is like $3 or $4. So we were saving money. That's all it was, and period. That's what it was. Okay, and like I used to use a certain spices. Like I always use onion powder, garlic powder, because we couldn't afford real onions. So onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and sometimes we didn't have pepper because y'all couldn't afford pepper. Pepper was like, believe it or not, like when you broke, oh baby, you go through the struggle. And if I get permission from him, I'll tell y'all everything we went through to get to where we're at now, which is not, you know, I don't want to say this is like a big step, but it's better than where we come from, okay? Oh, goodness. All right. So that's the first file. And obviously this is outside of the obvious ones of being like compassion and stuff like that or whatever. You gotta have a sense of realness. I will say that. A sense of realness, because there are times you gotta tell your partner the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you shouldn't have said that because that was rude, that was disrespectful, that was mean, whatever the case may be. Like, it's times you gotta tell them the truth. Okay? And that goes to all aspects. Like, and of course, I always say this is not what you say, but how you say it. But this time you gotta tell them the truth. Okay? That's times you gotta be like, listen, that don't match. Go back to the drawing board. Listen. Don't be wearing clothes over and over again because it's nasty. Listen. You shouldn't have said that to that person right there because you don't know you're going to need them. Listen. Don't come over here crying when you get sick. Because you know you ain't supposed to be playing with the weather. Listen. What's something I actually told y'all? Oh, listen. What did you ask God for? Child. You gotta have a sense of humor. Being in a relationship. Because things ain't gonna turn out how you think they're gonna turn out. They're not. At all. There may be times where, you know, what did I say? Things are never gonna turn out. They're gonna turn out how God wants them to turn out. They're not gonna turn out how you want to turn out. At all. Whatsoever. There's been times where we plan to go out, but then make it go out. There's some times where we plan to, you know, plan a trip or whatever the case is, but other expenses come up. Case in point, we both had bought a car. Now we're down to one car. That was not planned. With 2 cars, right? I was able to, you know, do what I needed to do. He was able to do what he needed to do. We still was able to come together. Listen, it's not like that now. Now we're in one car. So, sense of humor. These are not how you want them to turn out. Whether it be with food, whether it be with jobs, clothes, gotta have a sense of humor. Well, in my mom, I don't know. Compromise. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If Jeff could, Jeff would probably go to a seafood restaurant to eat a seafood boil every time we go out. Or somewhere to get some wings every time we go out. I'm gonna tell you this. Your girl don't be with him. I don't like eating stuff repetitively. Let's go. If we're gonna go to a seafood restaurant this time, next time we go to another restaurant. Like, compromise. Now, we've gotten better. And I may decide a restaurant, then he may decide a restaurant, then he may decide a restaurant. And you know what I'm saying? So we go back and forth. So we've gotten better. Extremely better. So yeah. I don't know what number I'm at. Like I said, I'm gonna rewatch this and count. Reassurance. And don't tell me I've been like, what? Reassurance? Yes, reassurance. Trust me, your partner, whoever they are, whether they may be solid in who they are, go on reassurance. Whether it be a, I love you every day. Oh, you look cute in this. You look beautiful. You look handsome. Whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Or a thoughtful, put together words. And when I say thoughtful, put together words, I mean like, you know, you send them a poem, whatever. Y'all know how y'all used to do when y'all was dating. And, you know, you be like, good morning, beautiful, blah, 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 blah. Or, hey, babes, I know it's the middle of the day and I know you at work, but, you know, I was thinking about you, da, 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 I can't wait for you to get off work, da, 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 whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Just little simple stuff like that. Come on, like, reassurance, okay? Because let's be real. Depending on what spectrum you are on, when I say spectrum, I mean whether you gay, straight, and you like women, or straight like men, or you gay and like girl, like you're a girl and you like a girl, or you're a boy and you like a boy, or whatever. You may be like, there's slim pickings out here. Because statistically speaking, there are more women on earth than there are men. Boom. So if you are a woman who likes a man, you're like, well, dang, let me make sure he's reassured, because I don't want to go try to find another man, because it was hard enough for me to find this man right here. You probably find you a good one. Boom. Or you may be a man, and you may be a woman, and you may be like, well, dang, it's not that many women out here, so let me reassure this one right here, because first of all, I got a good one, and then secondly, I ain't trying to go out here and find another woman, because who's to say she ain't got more than one man? I'm just saying. Or if you're a woman and like a woman, you may be like, oh, but there's not a lot of, lesbians out here, so I need to make sure I reassure her, because not only do I got a good one, but she the one I want. Or if you're a man and you like a man, it's the same thing. And you may be like, and low key, I feel like he at my lead. So if I keep reassuring him that yes, he's the only one for me, and I'm not entertaining nobody else, because I feel like it's not that big of a pool for us to, find somebody or whatever, because, there's a lot of people in jail, or, they're on a down low. And don't get me wrong, when I say on a down low, I know a lot of people make the thing, oh, well, she talking about men. No, because women can be on the down low too. I've seen it. There's a girl, I ain't gonna even cap. I've worked with plenty of females. I work with a female right now who claims she's one sexuality, but in reality, she don't even know. And I'm gonna tell you why I said she don't even know. Because homegirl done gave a dude her number, and it ain't just to be flirting and stuff like that, because you know. Come on now. She young, she dumb, and she just confused. Let's just be honest, because she's done said plenty of times, oh, I talked to this dude right here, but you dead up say you want sexuality. Come on now, don't play. Alright. Let me make sure they ain't falling on the floor. I don't see it. I don't know. That was just slow. So we got reassurance down. All right. Learning. That ain't one thing I hear. When you grow with your partner, you're gonna learn stuff about your partner. Not just the basics. Oh, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite football team? What's your favorite basketball team? What's your dream job? Type of knowing. I mean, like, you're gonna know the signs they do when they're hungry. Me and Joe could be riding down the road going to my hometown or going to my mom's house, and I know what he does when he's hungry. I could just look at him like, oh, okay, you hungry? Let's go stop right here and get some, little fries or something like that. You know what I'm saying? To get back to the house, or you can get your whole meal. It don't even matter. You're gonna learn what ticks them off. Like, one thing Jeff don't like is a whole bunch of dishes, believe it or not. You gonna learn what they like. Honestly, the word Jeff is food. Whether you cook it or you buy it, you gonna learn whether they are frugal, wise spenders, or a little bit of both, or the flat cheap. Because this is the difference between being frugal and being cheap. Okay? Their lifestyle may change while you with them. I know when me and Jeff first got together, pretty much everything we grew up on, we ate. So, like, pork chops and stuff like that, y'all, we ate. Now we don't eat pork no more. Well, I don't eat pork no more. So lifestyle change. What else? Oh, I learned that he's a person who likes to snack. I don't. I may eat 3 or 4 meals a day, but it's gonna be leftovers and stuff. Like the video I made before this one is very rare I eat snacks. That's why he made a comment. If it's just there for more longer than a month, then I'm mine. If it's just longer than a month, because I don't eat snacks like that. I much rather make me some cereal and milk, have me some good old breakfast, or make me like an actual meal and eat that. What else? Dating. That's another thing. Never stop dating the person you're with. Otherwise, it's gonna be dead. Period. I know there's people out here who tell me something. I had a husband. Like, I know one person. I'm particular. She had a boyfriend. She stopped dating him. She done lost him now. You can't get consumed up in making money. Like I tell people, all money's not good money. And you gotta find a balance. Now, if she would have asked me to come in early, and I got off before Joe got off, I do it. Only because that's the balance. I can't work every day that Jeff works. Or every day that Jeff don't work. I can't work all overtime. That's why you gotta, like, I try to tell people, like, that's nothing. You gotta be watching what position you take. Because not all positions are good positions. Some positions are very demanding. And if your spouse or whoever is not okay with that, then you shut out. Case in point, my mother, she used to work all the time. All the time. Now that she has a friend, she's cut back on her work. Balance. What's something else? Balance is a lot of other stuff too. Like balancing on how much sex to have. You know. Just balancing a lot of stuff. Communication. I know they always say communication is key. And yeah, I remember that I probably named this like later on down the list. It probably could have been like number 1. Well, communication. What are your expectations in your relationship? What do you want from this person? What is y'all agreements? Because you know, if you live together, what do y'all agree upon? Like with me and Joe, he cooks maybe 1 meal like a week. And then maybe a little simple meal like breakfast or hamburger helper. Which he used ground turkey, by the way. All the other meals I cook. Unless we eat out. And we eat out maybe twice a week. So, communication. to understand our rules. Like last night we ate out. But we communicated that. He wanted to eat out. He wanted a certain meal. I can't make Chinese food, so that's what he got. So that's something we gotta have communication with. You gotta have communication when it comes to your goals. Because if you wanna be an entrepreneur, the other person has to be understanding or have potential to they may quit their job. Or if you want kids, you gotta communicate to how many kids you want. You know? Or better communication how y'all want to do grocery shopping. Generally, me and Judge will take turns doing grocery shopping. Yeah, we just take turns doing grocery shopping. Or how you gonna do the bills? Are you gonna split the bills down the middle evenly? And he gonna pay a majority of them? Is he gonna take on the biggest bill and then you take on the next biggest bill that y'all can't afford to miss or whatever? What y'all know about bills? I gotta tell y'all this though. We have a total of 4 bills. Just takes care of the 2 biggest ones. I take care of the 2 smallest ones. Do we got 4 bills? Let me think about that. Hold on. Rent, phone and internet, lights, and car. Yeah. Because I count the car as a bill for us. Because we both drive my car. So he can't touch too, and I can't touch too. I'm gonna just do the groceries like half and half. Meaning, one time he may pay, and one time I may pay. And then when he pays, normally I budget for groceries is about $50. But when I go grocery shopping, because I take care of the 2 smaller bills, they may not be these 2 smaller bills, but to me, they're small. They're smaller than what he paying. Then I may go and spend $60, $80, maybe $100 on groceries. And, you know, do it like that. I really got a lot of stuff, like a lot of pasta, a lot of seafood, you know. Things he may want to try. Little stuff like that. I wouldn't name trust. Trust is one of the things you gotta have in a relationship. Because if you don't have trust, you don't have anything. If you don't have trust, don't get married. If you don't have trust, go the other way. Leave that person alone. I see so many people who are in a relationship with somebody and don't have no trust. You wasting people's time. Leave it alone. Stop playing. I thought you was playing. I'm pretty sure I hit 10. If not, then I'm coming back to extend on this. But hopefully I hit 10 so I can just post this. If not, now I'm making another video. Or I don't see this video. So let's hit 10. Oh, that's one thing you're gonna need. friends. Yeah, your husband and your wife may be your friend. But please know that sometimes you want to vent. You need somebody to vent to. But I will say this. If you are in a relationship and you got a girlfriend or boyfriend, the people you vent to shouldn't be a single bitter person. Not gonna happen. Misery loves company. I had this one lady, never been married, she don't want to be married. Tell me I'm gonna lose my husband. Told me that because I don't fix this spot, I'm gonna lose my husband. So be careful who you get your advice from. Be careful who you vent to. Be careful who you say your business to. You know what I'm saying? Because whereas you and your husband whereas you may be praying for your marriage, or your husband may be praying for your marriage too, there's people around you that's hoping to fail. And that's everything. So, with me being married, if I needed advice or to vent to somebody, it would be somebody who is married. Pretty much. And I wouldn't ask for no advice. And if you are single, by stroke of a luck, it would be nobody bitter. Most of the times, I talk to people who are married. Like, let's say if me and Jeff have a disagreement or something like that, or I want to know if something I do is petty or what have you. I talk to Jeff, see how you feel about the situation. And then I talk to another married woman. I talked to a married man before too. I asked what his thoughts were. Like, so yeah. Get advice from a married person. Not from a single bitter person. And be careful one married person you get advice from, because some married people could be bitter too. That's another thing. But I'm gonna check on. I may pop back in later on today. This video is already 43 minutes. Like, I ain't had that much to say, did I? Probably did. I'm gonna check on, and I may start and make another video. Until next time. But we might as well just turn this into some mukbang, because I was eating dry sugar the whole time. Bye, y'all.